August 30th. My name is Lucas, and I want to thank you for clicking on my video today. So, normally I would be going out to yard sales on Friday morning. I decided I wasn't going to. I went to work on some listing stuff, and I got to scrolling through Facebook this morning, you know, waking up, and the new Tool album came out. And I noticed that the picture that got posted by one of the stores that I go to for video games, they also sell music and stuff there. They got some of the Tool album in, and it's a limited edition copy that has like a screen and a speaker in it. And I know Tool, like, this album's been highly anticipated. A lot of people want it. And so I got to looking on eBay and noticed that it's being listed sealed new for over $100, like somewhere in that $100-$120 mark. So I'm on my way. The store said they have at least one in stock, and if they have more, I might buy more than one. They're selling retail for about $38, so that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. We had some success with the Starbucks cups, so I figured why not try it again with some Tool albums. So I'll let you know if I find any, if I get there and they still have some. They did offer to put one behind the counter for me, but I said no because I want to go in and preferably buy all of them if they can. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Alright, everybody, I ended up going to 2 of these stores and ended up buying 5 copies of the Tool limited edition album. I honestly can't even tell you what this album's called. Fear Inoculum, and it's limited edition. And I guess what's cool about it is it's got a screen and a speaker inside of the packaging, so that there's this visual experience that you get to have. Apparently they're selling out really fast. Like I said, they're on eBay anywhere from $100 to $120, so I slapped mine right in the middle. I've already got them on there. I had a blue Walmart bag in my car, so I just used that as like a background, and I popped mine on there for $109.94 a piece. Medium mail shipping, though I'll probably do what I do with the video games and pop these in a small flat rate. It'll cost me $5 more in shipping, but it'll be worth it for that high dollar of an item. Yeah, so spent... The first store I went to, I got 2 copies, and I actually had a discount. They have a rewards program, and like I said, I buy a bunch of used games here and stuff like that. And I ended up getting a few dollars off. So they were $38 base price. And I think the first store I spent $77. Is that right? On 2 of them? Yeah. And then the third store I went to, I got 3 copies and paid $144. That sounds right. Yeah, because $40 a piece, $120, tax $20. So yeah, so all in all, I spent somewhere around $210, and if everything sells for what I'm asking, that's $550 before fees, which is really good. So we'll see what happens, and if it doesn't end up working out, I feel like this will be something that I can just drop the price down. I'll easily make my money back. I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, that's what we got going. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'm actually going to go home and list some stuff. I got to pack some stuff up and get it to the post office before they close. It is only Friday. It feels like Saturday to me. I'm off today. So I got to go home, pack some stuff up. I'm going to try and get some stuff listed. My dad's coming up, and tomorrow we're going to hit up the old yard sales. So we'll actually have yard sale footage for once. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Looking at.
Don't take that. I can put that down there. There's a couple more over there that are. There's some right here. Yeah, those are. That expires 2013 though. What we got here though? Give her a whole $1. A bunch of Scooby-Doo's in there. A bunch of Scooby-Doo's in there. Yeah. See if you can get that with $1 too. Huh? Get that right there. Even that tall house was $2 for them.
Sorry, I haven't found a place to put those yet. Unless you're really into Baby Einstein.
Not currently, no.
Okay.
I think he's a little old for that.
I don't know, it's kind of fun to watch.
Did you do 2 for all this?
Your ink cartridge, Amanda, would you go any lower than 2?
Mine cartridge.
Yeah, your
It
920
expired in like 2013, I think. So.
Yeah,
It's on the-
2 for both.
Perfect. Thank you.
Is it mine cartridge?
I thought it was. Well, it could be Dad's.
No, I think it's yours. You guys brought it over to mine.
Perfect.
Quit asking on your cameras.
Nah. I don't, some have batteries, some don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between $4 or $5 each, probably, whatever.
How much for the old film camera? That's not a big one.
I didn't know you had that in there, Joyce. What's that? Right before these come out, I bought this at the store. $200.
Oh gosh.
No. You can't get nothing out of them now anymore.
Yeah, you
But
can't.
I wasn't wise to the digital.
Yeah.
The kids took mention to me. I said, they don't sound like anything I'd be interested. So I bought her new camera for Christmas. I tell you, I ain't get it. I don't keep it.
You gonna keep it?
Yeah, I just paid too much for it. I don't care if it lays there forever.
Yeah. Actually,
And
it's
3
kind of,
months
it's kind of
later-
a shelf sitter anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, Kiss. Are you going to the show?
We are.
It's their last, huh? Wow. Isn't it? When is it?
Tonight.
Tonight. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is it in Noblesville?
Yeah, it's
Is
in the
that-
outdoor thing.
Oh boy, I hope it stays cool like this. You'll have a
I
nice
know, it's
night.
gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons had to get all these cortisone shots. He weighs 75 pounds a kilo. Be the dragon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He just turned 70 years old last week.
Wow.
They do. They're in great shape
Oh,
though,
yeah.
and they still sound awesome.
Oh yeah.
So I wonder if they'll decide to do it again. Paul Stanley's got that young wife. He had all this. Well, Gene Simmons had a facelift
Yeah.
with his wife.
Oh,
on that
yeah?
show. Remember we watched that show? We used to watch that show.
I don't
Family
know. I
Jewels,
don't
yeah.
think I didn't watch too much of it. But
Or
I
did you
a
watch
little bit.
Ozzy?
I think that was Ozzy. Was
That you
on
watched
it,
more
wasn't
of?
it? Yeah. And Sharon, is it Sharon?
Garrett. She's on the View or the Talk. Or...
The Ozzy when he was on MTV, the Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got another show with him and his son Jack.
Yes, they travel.
Yeah, that show's
That's
good.
excellent
That's
too.
really
Yeah,
good.
I'll hook your thing up for that. Because you get to see the
Yeah.
country.
They traveled from Key West to Alaska, I think.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was the last season, I think, and they hit everything in between.
Yeah, I like shows like that where you get a lot of
Yeah.
scenery. Like
Yeah.
that Gordon Ramsay thing.
Apparently
Yeah.
he's a history buff, Ozzy. is.
Ozzy?
Yeah.
He can remember.
Yeah, no kidding.
Poor Ozzy. I met him in an elevator.
Oh yeah?
We were in Providence, Rhode Island with Donna Benoit. And there was a snowstorm, so the concert was pushed up a night.
Yeah.
So we had to all get a hotel. We were little kids. We were like 16, 17.
And I let you go there.
Yes,
alone?
you did. So we're in the elevator, and I look over at him, and this is when he had his hair all like
Oh yeah.
blonde and streaked, and he
Yeah.
said, "Yes, it is me."
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna let you stay overnight. What size are the packet?
The military boots, right?
How much you asking for your games?
5 each.
Did you take 10 for all of them?
Sure.
There we go.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What do you do with that?
Oh, I've got a tiny YouTube channel. I just go to yard sales and buy stuff, and it's fun. I just like putting stuff together and some people like to watch what other people buy and stuff. It's
Oh,
it's a weird niche thing.
neat.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But so I just run around and see if I find things and then put it up there, see what happens.
Awesome. That's really neat. What's your
It's
name?
called ONL Flips.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah.
Like and subscribe.
I know. I want to know why.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, it is now Labor Day night. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday. As you can tell, the voice isn't quite all the way here, and that's not from the KISS concert that I went to. That is from waking up sick this morning and having to deal with it. Hopefully I'll be fine. Hopefully I'll feel better in the morning, but I wanted to get this filmed, so hopefully it's a little bearable. But as you know, I went to yard sales this weekend with my dad. Like I said, he came up and we went to the KISS concert, had a really good time. It was a fantastic show, and if they come to your area, highly recommend you go check them out. It's their last tour ever, and it's definitely something that I feel like 95% of people should witness. But I digress. You're not here for my KISS concert reviews. You're here for the reselling business, and this weekend turned out to be really damn good. Before I go into detail about what I picked up over the weekend, I want to update you guys on the Tool albums. I sold all 5 of them for $99.94 a piece. Whenever I got them, I was a little nervous. I thought that the price was going to drop on them, because whenever I first went out, they were 100 to 120. After I bought the first batch, they dropped to like 85, and then when I got the last 3, they were sitting at like 70, 75. So I listed them at 109.94, and then I dropped them to 99.94 just to kind of wait it out. And it turns out I could have waited out for that 109.94, because mine sold on Saturday. All 5 of them sold on Saturday for $99.94 a piece. And then this morning when I looked, they're sitting at about 120. So the price is just going up. So if you find those, make sure you snag them up, because I think they're still only running like $40 a piece. So really good deal there. I'm not happy that I'm not upset that I didn't hold out longer. I'm really pleased with turning the $199.30 something, I think, is what I spent on all 5 albums, and I sold them for just under $500. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. I also ended up in total Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today had 21 orders, which makes out to be my best weekend ever. Or at least not necessarily numbers-wise or profit-wise, dollar-wise, but definitely sales-wise. I pushed out a lot of stuff this weekend, and now I'm dealing with the sore throat and a light head, and got to pack a lot of that stuff up tonight. I don't have to. I have 3-day handling, so I could wait if I wanted to, but I want to try and get as much of it out the door as I can tonight, just in case I wake up feeling worse tomorrow. So that's going to do it with kind of that. Let's show you guys the really good yard sale haul that I ended up having. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of grab stuff in chunks. Like, there might be some stuff that I got at one yard sale and one that I got at another, and just kind of quickly go through all this as fast as I can. Over here we got a Nikon power cord. I paid 50 cents for this, and I have it listed at, I believe, $9.94. Same thing with this. This is a Nook power cord, and it's also listed for like $9.94. This is a Boston Model 19 electric pencil sharpener. I paid $1 for it, and I did get it listed over the weekend for $16.94, I believe, with free shipping. So not a huge profit item, but when I saw it sitting there and saw that it was selling pretty well, I figured I'd snatch it up. One of my better finds of the weekend is this deluxe turntable crossword game. I paid $2 for it. It is all there, 100% complete. The only problem is, for some reason, the board is in French. Everything else, the box, all the paperwork is in English, but for some reason the board is in French. And I didn't open this up. I opened up another Scrabble game that I got at this sale, and it was in like really well put together, so I figured this one was all there too. I still probably would have bought it if it was French for $2, and I would have just taken the pieces out of it. But I've got it listed, I think, at $35. I think it'll still sell. I don't think a French board's gonna hurt me too much. So next is this Apple Wi-Fi router thing. The model on it is, let's take a look here, A1521. They had this for $35, and I asked them if they would take $25, and they said yes, and that's what I paid for it. So I paid $25, and it actually sold already. In less than a day, it sold for $56.50. So really good profit and really fast. I got this little Frogger game. It works, has a backlit screen on it. I'm terrible at Frogger, but it's made by Konami. I forgot what year is on it, but I paid $25 for this, and it's already sold for $11.94 with free shipping. I got 2 Weight Watchers things. I think the other one's in a different bag. This is an Active Link by Philips. It's brand new. Paid $25 for it. It's listed, but that's not the real Weight Watcher thing. I got a Weight Watcher points calculator, and that was just sitting there with it, and it was only $25, so I decided to grab it too. So let me get a new batch. Actually, one of my better finds of the weekend is this Wii Set. We found this on Sunday at a yard sale. It was the last yard sale we went to, and it was just kind of sitting there, and I bought a couple other things that I'll get to in a minute. And I wasn't going to even ask about this because I figured they'd want way too much for it. And as I was getting into the car, I just asked, I said, what do you want for the Wii? And she said, $50. And I got to looking at it, and I offered her $30, and she immediately took it. And it comes with 4 controllers, all its cords, its original box. I don't have the Wii Sports game, but there's a stand in there, another AV cable in there, this wireless charger. It comes with a Wii Fit board, which I really didn't want, but I have anyway. And it came with this stack of games. So I paid $30 for it, and these top 3 games are the ones I listed on their own. The rest of them are kind of junky. I'll probably try and make a lot out of this and sell it on Facebook so I don't have to ship that board, or just get rid of the board in some other way. But these 3 games I listed on their own already. I listed Skyward Sword for $24.94 free ship, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for $9.94 free ship, and this Ju-On The Grudge Haunted House Simulator, which this is the main reason I kind of took a hunch on this Wii. This is what led me to buy it. Because it just seems weird. The Wii is such a family-friendly console. Why is there a video game based on The Grudge for the Wii? Turns out this game's really hard to find. I listed it for $39.94, and the great thing is all 3 of these games sold in less than 24 hours. So 25, 10, 40 comes out to $70 that I've already made back on my $30 purchase. All this is paid for, so really, really good find there for a Sunday afternoon yard sale. It was probably pushing like 11:30 when I got to this sale or something like that, so really good deal there. 4 more board games that I bought. I got this Game of Thrones Risk. I paid $3 for it. Normally with Risk games, if it looks like it's going to be a huge amount of work, I won't buy it. But whenever I took a peek inside of this one, all the pieces are kind of put back mostly where they're supposed to be. So I figured it was worth a stab at to see. I'm still going to count it up. Like, I'm not going to use that as an excuse to not count it up. And this game, I think, was selling anywhere from like 15 to 30, maybe even 40 if I remember right. So I figured that would be worth the risk for $3. Aha, worth the risk. Look at me, sick and making jokes. Got 2 more Scrabble games. I paid $1. Yeah, I paid $1 for both of these. This is the one that I got at that sale with that French board. Let's see if this board is French, because I didn't look at the board. I just saw the pieces were in there. Are you French? No, you're in English. Cool beans. I'll look these up and see if they're worth, if these models of this game are worth selling on their own. And if they're not, I will take out the pieces. This one's really old. What year are you? Biggest copyright on this one is 1953, it looks like. So that one, the box is pretty worn out, but old board games. And then Triple Yahtzee is always a fun game to sell, because they don't really care about the Yahtzee pieces as much as this. But for Triple Yahtzee, people care about the scorecards. They want these blank scorecards. So this game I paid $25 for.
Her reasoning for having it at a quarter was because she suggested that I print off my own score sheets. Because you can do that nowadays. So that's like a $12 game. It depends on how many score sheets are with it, but my guess is I'll probably get 12 out of it plus shipping. So yeah, those are some more board games that I got. This is some more video game stuff that I found. I got these two Wiis, really big Wii weekend. I got these two Wiis for $5 each. They do have all their cables. They're just in a different bag right now, and I didn't want to drag them out. I'll probably just keep them in that bag and put these Wiis in there with it. So two Wiis for $5 a piece is really dang good. They might have a game in them, who knows. So they didn't have them with any games, just the cords and I think a controller each, if I remember right. So really good deal there. I will add them to the pile of consoles that need testing that I have. And then I definitely overpaid for some video games. I don't know, I just took a hunch on these Xbox One games. I paid $5 a piece for them, which was way too much, but it's looking like I can get like 6 or 7 a piece out of them, so we might do okay. And then the PS3 games I paid $3 a piece for. Diablo's worth like $12, or this Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition is worth like $12, and each of these are worth like $7. So not the biggest mistake in the world, but they'll be easy to list, easy to ship, and the tiny profit will help pay the bills, so I'm okay with that. Definitely a weird assortment of stuff here. I got this Superheroes Bible for $1. I've sold kids' Bibles before for like 12 to 15 bucks, and I know Bibles do pretty good in general, so decided to grab that. Got this gray Sony Watchman. The battery compartment on it is pretty clean, and I just sold a red one of these for 20 bucks, so I figured for a gray one I could get at least 15, maybe 18 for it. And then some power cords here. This is just a Panasonic branded AC adapter. These are 3 Game Boy Advance chargers, I believe. The Advance, yeah, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP, one of them is. And then I got this little tape for 50 cents. So, I paid 50 cents a piece for these as well. So, really good there. These will sell for like 7 or 8 bucks if I remember right. Paid 75 cents for this Nerf gun. It is a XV700. I saw a lot of 2 of those sell for 35 bucks, so I figured it was worth grabbing. And it's a smaller Nerf gun, so it'll definitely be easier to ship. And here's that Weight Watchers Points Plus calculator I told you about. It's brand new, still sealed, and I should be able to get like $15 to $20 for that. So I only paid 50 cents, so a pretty good deal there. Dog's wanting to come back inside, so I'm going to try and move through the rest of this pretty fast. This is a acoustic research outdoor speaker with its receiver. The model number on the receiver is... does it not have one? I could have swore it had one. AW825, there it is. I got this at the same Sunday sale that I got the Wii with all those games at. And I paid $5 for the speaker, and I think for this I can get like a $50, maybe even $60. The speaker looks really nice. It looks like a really nice speaker set. The model on the speaker is also AW825, so I guess it's the code number for the set, not for the individual pieces. So the rest of the stuff I'm about to show you is from the first yard sale that my dad and I went to. All this stuff was free. This is just a booklet for Wii Sports. I figured I'd hold on to it in case I come across a loose copy of Wii Sports. This is a PlayStation Underground demo disc. I'm going to keep that for myself, as well as these 3 demo discs, because I like demo discs. These are both for the Xbox, and this is for the Sega Dreamcast. Then I also got this Nerf gun piece. I currently have a bucket of miscellaneous Nerf gun pieces that I need to list. So I just, every time I see a loose Nerf gun piece, I just add it to the pile. I got this AC adapter. I don't know what it is about me and buying AC adapters, but the brand on it is KMD. I have no idea what that's for. And then this is a new sealed Dell dongle of some sorts. I can't find a parts number without making too much noise, but it was free, so I can't complain. Yeah, so free stuff. Can't beat free 99, baby. And then my last little bit here from that same first yard sale. Might help if I flip this over. I got a Dreamcast controller. I paid $2, and a GameCube AC adapter. I also paid $2. I paid $2 for everything except for this. This was also free. This is a super controller attachment. You put your NES controller in this, and then this acts like a joystick, except it's supposed to have an actual like joystick part come out, but unfortunately that piece is missing. But it was free, so no loss there. Mega Man Anniversary Collection, Nintendo Land, and Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition for the PS2. I didn't comp these. I have this listed for $9.94, so I went ahead and grabbed another one. I got one of these with the big $1,500 buy I did, and it turns out these two games are also worth only about $10. So excluding this, everything I paid $2 for, and everything's worth about $10. So when I sell one of these items, the rest of them will be paid for, and the rest will be profit. So I'd spend $10 to make $50. It just might take a little bit longer to get there. So yeah, everybody, that's the yard sale haul, and I think I'm going to do really well. I mean, I think I've already done really well. I think with those 3 video games and that one speaker, or not the speaker, the video games and the Apple Wi-Fi thing, with those selling, I think I've already made my money back for the weekend. So really good deal there. It was fun going with Dad. It's always a good time. I would have had more yard sale footage, but I don't know, whenever I'm yard selling with somebody, I think I just like spending time with them, and I just kind of forget that the camera is. That's why I didn't film with my cousin Matt, and why I didn't really film a lot with Dad. Though I guess it would have been nice to do a haul video with him. So next time, Dad. Next time we go yard selling together, we'll do a haul part together. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. I was going to go over what I sold really fast, but I think this video is already running a little bit long. And honestly, I don't feel like recording anymore. I just kind of want to sit in silence. So yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I got to pack some stuff up, and then I'm going to take it easy and not list anything else tonight. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. And as always, subscribe down below so you know whenever I figure out a new video, or words, so you know whenever I release a new video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope I will see you all in the next one.